High schooler Chiho falls for the class beauty, So Min, the second he lays eyes on her and accidentally touches her cute teddy bear. Naturally, this gets him pummeled by two other guys who are also smitten with So Min, but instead of staying rivals, the three end up becoming best friends, close enough to hatch a crazy plan. They'll take turns dating So Min. When Dong-woo's dad goes bankrupt, it's Chiho and Kyong J who choke back tears on his behalf.
우리 집이 망했는데 왜 니들이 지랄이야?
그냥 분위기 한번 잡아봤지, 빙신아.
Time flies, and soon graduation day arrives, bringing the trio to the crossroads of adulthood. Kyung J heads to Seoul University thanks to his top grades. Dong-woo decides to repeat a year to pursue his dream of becoming a comic artist. And Chiho? He's just taking life as it comes. Although their paths diverge, the three share a common dream to become real men by the end of the year. As the leader, Chiho is determined to show his friends how it's done. In the stillness of the night, just the two of them, with feelings lingering in the air, just as Chiho plans to make a move, their two nosy friends, hidden in a closet, get so excited that they burst out and ruin the moment.
우리의 하나됨을 부처님께 소원하는 삼천배가 시작됐어. 함께할까?
Kyung J, now a college freshman, dreams of a sweet romance but quickly learns that reality doesn't always match up.
괜찮으세요?
네, 괜찮아요.
어깨 빠지신 것 같은데.
멀쩡해요, 괜찮아요.
아니요, 죄송해서요.
괜찮아요.
제가 고기 뷔페라도.
아니요, 괜찮단데 왜 그러세요?
Meanwhile, Dong-woo is juggling part-time jobs and studies after his dad's bankruptcy landed him in jail. He's determined, though, that someday he'll be Korea's top comic artist. As for Chiho, he's still coasting through life with his family's money. One night, at a college welcome party, Kyung J drinks a bit too much and sees a stunning upperclassman approaching him. The next day, he runs into her again, and she even offers him a ride to campus. Kyung J is thrilled, convinced she's interested in him until his friends show him a video from the party where he, blackout drunk, was ranting, crying, and even throwing up everywhere. Just like that, Kyung J becomes an accidental campus sensation, and his fantasies about the upperclassmen shatter. But fate has more in store. When he tries to avoid her later, she greets him warmly, and Kyung J is instantly smitten again. He eagerly joins her investment club and goes on seaside drives with her, savoring every moment.
를 해야 되는데 운전은
네가 해.
제가 면허는 한 번에 땄는데요. 제대로 해본 적이 없어가지고.
그럼 자고 가지.
After a few rounds, the tipsy upperclassmen grew annoyed at the loud guys at the next table and suddenly shouted at them.
아가리 좀 닥쳐라.
As Kyung J spends more time with the upperclassmen, he realizes they share the same tastes, even similar hobbies. Despite knowing she has a boyfriend, Kyung J is confident he can win her over, but fate has a twisted sense of humor. Just as he's about to confess his feelings during class, a woman walks in and heads straight for the upperclassmen. To everyone's shock, she's the professor's wife, and it turns out his crush was secretly involved with the professor, right there, in front of the entire class. The professor grabs her hand, and they run out together, and just like that, Kyung Jae's first love ends before it even begins. What would you do if you saw a gorgeous woman by the roadside while driving? Chiho decided to shift gears, step on the gas, and drive straight toward her. Chiho's intention was just to show off, but unexpectedly, he ended up sending her to the hospital. With his allowance cut off by his parents, Chiho has no way to cover her medical bills. That's when Dong-woo jokes, "Why not just charm her?" Suddenly inspired, Chiho goes to chat her up. Lucky for him, being good-looking has its perks. The woman, a rookie actress without an agent, offers a deal if Chiho serves as her assistant on set 5 times. The debt is cleared, and just like that, Chiho finds himself unexpectedly dragged into the entertainment world. As he spends more time on set, he becomes fascinated with the director's work and sticks around by shadowing the actress, determined to learn. One day, he catches a glimpse of her phone and discovers her secret. That night, he rushes to her hotel to confront her, but instead of lecturing her, he asks if she can introduce him to wealthy women too. Amused, she laughs, which makes him realize just how beautiful she is and, impulsively, he kisses her, but Chiho already has a girlfriend, So-min. This sparks an undefined relationship between him and the actress that drags on, messy and unspoken. When she gets another call to entertain clients, Chiho snaps, grabbing her phone and cursing out the caller. Their bond shatters as she accuses him of meddling, reminding him she's not his girlfriend. After some soul-searching, Chiho finally breaks up with So-min, realizing his feelings were just a teenage crush, not love. He hopes this move will help him win back the actress, but instead, she's already moved on, finding herself a wealthy sponsor to support her career, ending their relationship for good. Chiho's life at 20 suddenly felt like it had returned to the past. On a dark and stormy night, Kyong J quietly closed his door and opened his laptop to study hard, ensuring his parents were asleep. Suddenly, his little sister barged in, and when they locked eyes, she quickly ran off to find their mom.
엄마! 오빠가 이상해! 막 미친 사람 소리 지르는 거 보면서 자기 허벅지를 막 내리쳐 미친 것 같아 엄마!
엄마 피곤하셔. 내가 설명할게.
오빠 괜찮아?
괜찮아. 오빠가 설명해줄게. 그냥 대학 들어가기 전에 하는 의식 같은 거야. 종교는 아니고 종교인도 한다? 주로 남자들이 믿고 따르는 미신 같은.
딸딸이 친 거야?
The next day, she asked Dongwoo, who shared a drawing class with Kyung J, about what she saw. Dongwoo was taken aback, scolding Kyung J for not locking his door properly. To make matters worse, the little sister copied Kyung J's secret videos and sent them to Dongwoo.
에이, 또야 이 정말.
Like a persistent shadow, she followed Dongwoo around, pestering him to take her out to eat. Just then, an old classmate of Dongwoo's bumped into them. There was undeniable chemistry between them, but the sister kept interrupting their conversation. After dinner, when Dongwoo went to pay, he discovered all the money in his account had been drained. Frustrated, he remembered he had a mom who never seemed to grow up and 3 younger brothers. His mom had taken the tuition he saved up for himself without even asking, leaving him scrambling to make ends meet. With their dad in prison due to bankruptcy, it was up to Dongwoo to support his family, so he decided to work part-time while studying. One weekend, he brought home fried chicken, but his mom refused to touch any of it, insisting it was all for the brothers, claiming she preferred roast duck. When his mom collapsed and was admitted to the hospital, Dongwoo brought her roast duck, but once again, she handed it over to the younger brothers, insisting she preferred fried chicken. Then an uncle showed up, offering Dongwoo a job at his factory, planning to groom him to take over. The weight of these responsibilities started to overwhelm Dongwoo. Torn between his family obligations and his passion for comics, he didn't know which path to choose. Despite their setbacks, the 3 friends gathered at So-min's family restaurant to vent about the unfairness of the world and their struggles.
올해도 섹스를 못하고 넘기면 괴물 정도가 아니라 국회의원 수준으로 갈 수도 있어.
어른답게 여자 나오는 술집 가자.
그래 가라 가 한심한 청춘들아 빨리 가버려.
신념을 어기는 일인데 후회하지 않겠나?
후회하지 않아.
가자. 아?
후회하지 않겠나?
후회하지 않아.
Tonight, they decided to let loose and enjoy themselves. As they prepared to have a wild night, Chiho and Dongwoo felt a bit shy, but Kyung J, already tipsy, had completely let go.
Money 뭐에 멋져봐 왜 비싸봐 멋지기 때문에 샤를 쓰는 영자 전신주의 벼수샤 비춰왔다 가 어차피 빠져래 덧은 네 알겠자 Hey DJ 마이가 가있다 다 부일리워 와파간다 Hey 당봉주 아이데 하오마.
The next day, Chiho bumped into Kyung J and So-min on the street. Just when he was about to surprise them, he noticed they were holding hands. Kyung J officially announced he was dating So-min. It turned out that during a recent drinking session, both had confided about their heartbreaks, and in a moment of vulnerability, Kyong J revealed his longtime crush on her, their relationship shifted into something deeper, and they naturally became a couple.
우리 사겨 좀 됐어.
그래서 잤어?
Just as they were immersed in each other's love, Kyung Jae received a call from his little sister, informing him that Dongwoo had missed the college entrance exam and was unreachable. Meanwhile, Dongwoo was at a barbershop, changing his look and deciding to abandon his exam to intern at his uncle's factory. His little sister was furious about his new haircut, and everyone was shocked by his decision, questioning why he would throw away a year of hard work. Dongwoo shot back, asking why people who give up on their dreams get criticized. Does everyone in the world have to be a winner?
눈물이 안 난다.
His friends chose to respect his choice. After a few drinks, the atmosphere shifted when a group of thugs barged into the restaurant, forcing So-min's brother to move out due to nearby demolition. So-min's brother, fists clenched, confronted them.
폭발한다. 제가요 그동안 이제는 꼬박꼬박 잘 냈잖아요. 이만큼 부셨으니까 오늘 여기까지 마시죠. 여기 저희 아버지가 평생을 바친 곳이거든요. 제가 이렇게 나갈 수가 없습니다. 제발.
깜짝이야.
Drunk Kyung Jae was the first to react, shouting and rushing at the thugs.
날아오르는 순간 후회. 당연하다.
What followed was a classic case of hurt 1,000 but injure yourself 800. Despite their efforts, they couldn't save the restaurant, but they decided to keep their memories alive through photos and start a new chapter. Dongwoo began brainstorming creative product ideas for the factory. While not all his ideas hit the mark, his online comics became a hit with netizens. Chiho pursued his dream of becoming a director, moving further down that path. Meanwhile, Kyung Jae left the finance club to join the racing team, pursuing a career he truly loved. The three friends thought they would be apart for a while, but before they knew it, they reached the age for military service. Along the way, Dongwoo revealed to Kyung Jae that he had officially started a relationship with Kyung Jae's little sister.
한 새끼는 친구 동생이랑 처자고.
경재야 그거 박힌 거야 경재야. 이제 너 그런 애 아니잖아.
And just like that, the movie came to an end.